So, Neon, you're a gamer, right?
I would consider myself a gamer, yeah.
And I mean, I know you're more of an Xbox guy. You got the Xbox like Series X, right?
Xbox Super Duper Ultra Omega. Yeah,
Okay,
that's the one I've got.
so let's pretend for a second that you're actually a PS5 guy. Let's like do a bit of hypnosis. You've actually got a PS5, not an Xbox. How often would you want to take that about the place?
Uh, Maybe like once a millennium.
Okay, now obviously, like you don't just carry your PS5 about the place on its own because it might get damaged. What you really need is a travel case.
Hmm.
Clearly, the
Well,
PS
clearly, yeah.
the one thing the PS5 was missing was a travel case.
Like if I can't conveniently store all of my parts in one easy, convenient to carry bag, then what's the point?
Exactly. So let's there's a video show. So do you want to count us in this time?
Sure. Oh, Jesus Christ, my ears. Um, all right. Three, two, one, go.
Oh God, my ears. That's loud.
Yeah, it's so loud.
Why is it stop motion? I mean, I like stop motion, but it just seems a bit.
Yeah, it seems a bit. Uh, I don't know. I I don't know about you, but I think the whole point of a case for a game is to protect it while you transport it.
Yeah.
So taking the discs out and putting them into slots seems a bit.
Yeah. Why? I mean, like. So okay. Okay. Sorry.
Uh,
I thought for a second it said it takes the boxes as well, but no, it just takes the discs. Yeah.
yeah, you just put the discs in the slot. Like it's. I mean, I've taken my Xbox to places before. Sorry, as a huge PlayStation fan, I've taken my PlayStation to places before, and I just grab a backpack. I just grab my backpack that has no convenient slots for anything, but it's fine because it means I can just put everything I want in the
And
put the console in, I put in the cables,
of
I
all the
put in a
times you've done that,
controller.
how often has your PlayStation? How often is that like smashed into smithereens in your bag?
Uh,
Like how many new ones have you had to buy because they've all been breaking?
One second, let me just count. There was instant. Uh, None.
Are you sure you're not using the ePort bag? Because it very much sounds
I
like
am
you are.
sure I'm not using ePort. I'm sure I'm not. Also, why are they calling it ePort? That's just.
Yeah, it kind of sounds like an airport for like electronic cars, not a bag for a PlayStation.
I don't know. If I was gonna like make a bag specifically designed for like transporting just a PlayStation, I can't stress that enough. You put anything else in here, you're using it wrong. But
Actually,
I'd name it something to do with the PlayStation.
also that's a very fucking fair point. I mean, like, this is the least versatile piece of kit in the world. I mean, yeah, I get it. Okay, so it's got all this foam to protect it and everything, but it literally only fits the exact thing it's designed for.
Yeah, exactly. This is the whole point of me mentioning that my backpack is way more versatile than this. Because one week I can chuck in a PlayStation, the next week I can chuck in a Switch or I don't know Mega Drive. And the limits are limitless because there aren't convenient compartments that only fit that console.
Oh wait, actually, sorry. I'm no. This is actually really versatile. Apparently, you can also carry PS4 controllers as well as PS5 ones, and also pretty much any other pair of headphones in the headphone slot.
So that's opened it up a lot for me, and I've changed my opinion. I think this is the best product in the world.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could also put in like a particularly curvy banana in one of the holes. I mean, this is actually secretly a really versatile piece of kit.
All right,
I
so I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna say it. If I bought this and like the sizing for the area of the thing looks about the same as the sizing for an Xbox One, not the Series X, the bigger one, like
Yeah.
my old console. So I could probably slot that in there. I'm trying to figure out. I reckon I could get my Xbox controllers in that. in those PlayStation things. I reckon I could just about. It
Also,
might be a
so,
tight squeeze, but I reckon I could do it.
sorry, holy shit! Scroll down to the picture under the thank you. Like, so it's got the two of them like holding the case. That is fucking huge. Like, I didn't actually realize just the size of this thing.
Oh yeah, that's a the new gen consoles are massive.
What
This
the
is the thing.
fuck? That that isn't. It's like, do I want to
You
take my
could kill a
PS?
man with that.
It's like, do I want to take my PS5 or do I want to take all my luggage on holiday? Jesus
Like like
Christ!
when you get onto a plane, you're only allowed the one bag to like take with you, like onto the actual plane itself, and usually people put all their necessities and like a tablet and stuff in there. Nah, I'm just taking my PS5.
Even then, I'm pretty sure it's actually technically too big for you. You'd have to pay like excess baggage for your PS5.
I mean, you probably would, but think about it. You now have a PlayStation 5 that you can transport with you.
I mean, that certainly is something. Let's have a check at the.
I- I'll be real. When I was younger, like I was in my teenage years, I would like take the Wii, the Nintendo Wii, with me on holiday because like just like it's nice weather in the daytime while we weren't really doing much. I just sit there and play on the Wii and stuff. So like when I go on holiday, I get it. I kind of used to take it with me, but
That's
as an
that.
adult now,
That's like the most adorable thing. I'm just picturing you like at Disney World with picturing you at Disney World being like, "Nah, I'm gonna go back and play my Wii." Everyone else is like at the pool. You're there playing like Wii Sports.
Sam, do you want to come to the beach? Nah, I've got Wii Resort to play. Thank you.
I got the real beach here.
I've got the real beach. Thank you.
I'm shit at real life hula hoops, but I'm really good at this one.
Sand in real life? Disgusting. Sand on the Wii? Immaculate.
Now, actually, so the price is so not including the early bird one, which is a special one for it. So estimated retail price, actually estimated retail price for this is going to be €70. That's a fairly, I can't tell if that's a lot or not a lot for what it is.
That's that's probably two controllers.
Yeah,
You could probably buy two controllers for that price. Which I don't know about you, but I think I'd rather own two controllers than two travel cases. Also, I just want to throw out there, do you need two travel cases?
well, this is the thing: is that for £73 you can get two early bird cases. So if you're worried that one of your PS5 cases might be used to the extent that it becomes overused and a bit worn, you can have a backup one. So like, imagine for a second you're about to go on holiday again. You're going to the beach in Barbados, and you're packing your PS5 as your essential luggage, and you notice that the rubber's a little bit worn and your controllers aren't quite fitting in. You know, oh no! If only I had a second PS5 case. Well, luckily for you, you've bought two. I mean, why?
All I can think of is like you've got siblings who have multiple PlayStations, or you've got I don't know, like you're a couple that has two PlayStation. No one's gonna have more than one PlayStation 5, and if you do, then quite frankly, fuck you because there's a shortage of them.
Yeah,
Um, but
maybe this is for scalpers. Maybe this is like for like people who like bought shitloads of PS5s and now are just like taking them all down to market.
yeah, maybe this is to make things convenient for scalpers. There are two things that looking at this are just like annoying me though. So like the early bird thing, yeah, I get it. It's like, oh, you're one of the first people to get it. But then they also have the deal below it, which is the non-early bird. It's just there. Someone could just buy that now. Like,
Yeah,
why?
wait.
Wouldn't you just remove that so then like people don't know?
The thing is, though, is that the early bird ones actually only got 9 hours to go. So
Yeah, I can see that it's only got 9 hours to go, but I mean like that's kind of it's like when you go onto Amazon and it says like only five left in stock. When it's fucking not. There's loads of them.
yeah,
It's like that whole mentality. And then the other thing is if you scroll all the way to the top, there's this stupid fucking thing that says back it because you believe in it. Support the project for no reward just because it speaks to you.
to be fair, all of them have it though. That's just a thing across Kickstarter.
They all have that?
Yeah, all of them have like that as a basic one.
Why?
In case you were just wanting to be really generous. Maybe you're one of the people who goes on Kickstarter not for the actual products, but just to give money towards.
So it just gives them an extra backer?
Yeah. I mean, actually, if you think about it, they've got
I
five.
don't like that because then that's not.
They've got 5 backers right now. 3 of them are early bird 1 case. One's an early bird 2 cases. That's the rich fucker with 2 PS5s. And the fifth one has to just be someone who just pledged money and didn't get anything.
Just yeah. I don't. That just seems weird.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one.
Does that? I don't.
The other thing I'm finding strange here
I'm
is
very confused by it. I'm very confused by just giving the money without getting anything back.
that so like okay, so a couple of things. The stretch goals for it are being kept secret. So the first stretch goal appears to be like a couple of blurry weights. The second stretch goal seems to be a red case instead, and the third case appears to be some fucking rolls of duct tape.
Handles, maybe, but like, why?
I literally can't think of what they would be. Also, the other thing I find really fucking dodgy here: environmental commitments. So long-lasting design. The PS5 travel case should outlast your console's lifetime. Why? Why? It's like, oh yeah, this is good. This I will have this case. I will keep it as a collector's item, even though my console died 5 years ago. Good thing
Yeah,
I've still
I'm
got
gonna
the
be real.
case.
Like, if I don't have the console anymore, I no longer have the purpose for this one-use bag.
Well, no, it says that you can use it for the next PlayStation console. This is assuming that the next one's also going to be the same form factor.
Well, yeah, exactly. They're just assuming that it's the same size.
Yeah.
Like, if you think of like PS4 to PS5, it got bigger. So, what's not to say the next one's going to be bigger? Then what? Then they just come out with PlayStation 5 travel case by ePort.
Well, no, they just come out with a special pair of scissors you use to cut through the foam and extend it. That's the extension kit.
That is a good idea.
Or I mean, the other good thing about that is it also is like an expansion kit to help you turn this one-use bag into a multi-use bag. It's actually a really nice idea for this. Is actually just turn it into just a bag. I think we're onto a product here, actually. Just the backpack.
Yeah, we'll cut the cameras. We'll work on this later.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.